Monster Jam. And yeah, this has been our exciting video.
Yeah.
Guys, look at Grave Digger. We're about to get our autograph signed.
What are you guys getting autographed?
Our colors that we got.
Let me see them. Nice.
It's gonna be a cool video. Yeah.
You guys are done.
This is gonna be a cool video, so be tuned.
Tell them about the gravestones on the side.
That's how many people Grave Digger beat. And it's really cool. And this is an old Grave Digger, not like this Grave Digger.
Yeah.
Hey, how are y'all doing? I got one right here. There you go. Can you sign yours too?
Good job today.
I'm trying to, man. I did good yesterday. The first one I won everything, and then the second one I crashed a lot. So, yeah. Caught on fire, did a backflip, all of it.
Yeah. Get up there with them.
Everybody look at the red phone right here.
Good. Thank you.
I'll try my best. I'll put on a show. Okay.
Oh, there's Stone Crusher. We're gonna go get our autograph signed by Stone Crusher and Zombie. We're up there.
Hello guys, in just about 15 minutes, something really cool is going to happen. We're actually going to go over to Scooby-Doo, and we are going to witness how our talented humanoid technicians remove one of these huge 650-pound EKT tires off of these Monster Jam trucks. You're not going to want to miss it. So make sure to keep an eye out on your watch or on your phone, 11:15 over at Scooby-Doo.
Well, when we was with first year doing that triple trip with George Eastman, we were the same way. Same way. We had like 30 RI hits a night. Wait, look that way.
Here, get up there with them.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
You guys do good tonight.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, like 30 RI.
That was cool, guys. Oh, well.
Here's the dirt biker.
This guy is.
I got up at 6. I couldn't fall asleep. Where'd you leave all
Yeah, I got 7.
Oh, it's 7.
7:30?
Woke up around.
Like 11. Oh, really?
Thank you.
11:15. Yeah, we were sitting down at the lobby till like 1.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's cool.
holding flag now. Packed all the stuff and left. I woke up and there's nothing there. No trace.
Yeah, he gave us the beast too.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to go fishing.
Dirt bikes there.
There's Jurassic Attack and Earth Shaker. We're gonna go get our books autographed. Jurassic Attack and Earth Shaker. Jurassic Attack. Earth Shaker, Jurassic Attack. And where's the cup that he won last night?
So right now what we're looking at is what we call a hub of this house with the main components like just holding all the gears and stuff that make this tire spin. One of the main components is the planetary. Planetary's purpose is to help with gear reduction, and with that gear reduction it helps with the truck's torque.
So now, the hub you talked about, we also kind of call it the solar system because there's something in here called the sun talk to us about that exact gear and what the purpose of it is.
So the sun gear fits in this right here, which is what you would call a planetary cap. Everything like revolves around this one tiny little gear. Without this gear, this tire has no purpose. It's just a normal tire that free spins. But with this
Here,
gear,
Dino, go back to the picture.
and holds that horsepower.
Now, Adam, you have obviously a background in motorsports.
Alright guys, unfortunately we couldn't get through everybody because they had to start cutting off people because they have to get back in so they can get ready for Monster Race. So we missed Toro Loco and Scooby-Doo. See you on leave.
That's pretty cool, huh, guys?
Now, we see
There's the
all
bull
of
ring.
that soar through the air. Each and every
And the nose has smoke coming out of it.
in particular that
Fortunately, we got closed off on this one too. And
Which one is it?
it's Scooby-Doo.
It's $20 and you're wasting it by
What truck is behind you?
It's Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
Hopefully, they all do a good job tonight.
and hopefully one does not wreck like Megalodon.
Yeah, tell them about Megalodon.
So Megalodon was supposed to be here, but it wrecked up and broke it yesterday. Unfortunately.
Yeah, so we won't be able to see that today, right?
And when we film what the trucks do, make sure that you put your volume kind of low.
So one of the best things
It's
about
gonna be
Monster Jam,
loud.
our fans have so much about your vehicle and make it
They're getting everything set up now.
Whether it's commuting to work, visiting a loved one,
So what are you guys rooting for? Comment down below. Alright, it's racing this round.
competition is Monster Jam Racing. All 8 of our Monster Jam superstars have been seeded into the bracket during a random draw completed by our Monster Jam officials. These 8 trucks will race head-to-head, but only 4 will advance to the semi-final round. Who's ready for Monster Jam Racing?
Taking things off, it's Chad Tinkler and Sachi. Going head to head against Dr. Wagner and Jurassic. Let's go, green!
That's Jurassic Attack. Jurassic Attack won. Let's go, Gravedigger.
Coming up next, it's Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. Going head to head against Weston Anderson and
Let's go, Western Anderson.
we have two second-generation drivers about to go head-to-head. Kicking things off, we have Hunter Souza in Earth Shaker, hailing from San Air, California. He is the rookie on this season. And he is about to go head-to-head with a driver from Hill Devil Hills, North Carolina, your 2022 Rookie of the Year, Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. It's showtime! What an exciting Monster Jam racing final that was. We've had so many close calls here at Monster Jam. Your winner is Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Skills Challenge. Coming up next, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, it's Frank Rummel to hit the side and go into some of those big air moments that we talk about here at Monster Jam. That second one was more of what we call a sky wheelie. It was a little bit of an angle, but a perfect sky wheelie. We look for that vertical position. You can see they're up on the video board. Scores coming in right now of 5.990. That's going to put him currently in second place in the Great Lakes 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Impressive run by Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Two solid hits here in the Great Lakes 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. The first one was that nose wheelie where you're in that vertical position on the front two BKT tires. It looked like he was trying for a moonwalk, but then changed up his strategy and then decided to walk that 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck forward. After going up ever so slightly into that moonwalk, he danced the back two BKT tires a little bit for you. Very nice presentation by Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Let's see if it was enough, though, to take over your current leader, 6.924 by Zombies Chad Ziegler. And the score for Jurassic Attack
That should be
is
like an 8. Oh!
a 9.029. We have a new leader.
Let's get crazy for Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco. Score right now by scanning that QR code at judgezone.com.
Armando Castro and El Toro Loco showcasing a lot of great control and restraint during that run. Started off with the nose wheelie, the front two BKT tires of the truck in a vertical position. He goes into it, almost pops into it. You can see it right there up on the video board. Then once he finds that balance, he moonwalks it back in reverse, up and onto the center obstacle. Through it, shifts the truck ever so slightly before putting it back down. And then we saw that second attempt, the nose wheelie on the opposite side of the arena. Again, just with such control. Scores coming in on the video board right now at 8.771. That's good enough to put him currently in second place. Coming up next, he was your Monster Jam Racing winner. We have Hunter Souza in Earthshaker in just a moment.
What did he get? Oh, we're Shaker one? I mean, Jurassic Attack.
Weekend. Now, this is one of the more difficult tricks to pull off in the Great Lakes 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Take a look up there. The super glue glued to the action replay. You need to find the perfect balance here so that that truck does not ultimately turn over. He was able to accomplish that. He went onto the side two BKT tires, coming around the center obstacle. Score coming in right now up on the video board, a 6.640. Good enough to put him currently in fourth place in the Great Lakes 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. In a Gravedigger. A very nice presentation in the Great Lakes 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. A lot of control, a little bit of aggression, a nice combination of the two in order to achieve some of those tricks that we witnessed. We just see that nose wheelie into a moonwalk. Take a look up at the super glue to the action replay. Balancing on the front two BKT tires in that vertical position. Moonwalks it into reverse, up and through the center obstacles. You actually see some of that body coming off of that Grand truck. That was the second attempt. The first one that we saw was actually a combination where he went from a nose wheelie moonwalk and then kicked it onto the back two BKT tires. Very impressive, but let's see if it was enough to take over the top spot. Currently held by Jurassic Attack with that 9.029. And the score for Grave Digger is... We have a new leader and new score to beat. Coming up next, making her debut here this afternoon. It is Scooby-Doo taking that dog for a walk around the track here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. It's always nice to have Lindsay back on the track here in the second competition. Take a look at that super glued to the action replay. She goes into what we call a sky wheelie, hits the side of the center obstacle with a lot of momentum, goes into a vertical position in the air, then lands on the back two BKT tires before rolling off again. You just saw that up there on the super glued to the action replay. But you Monster Jam fans are the judges. We see scores coming in on the video board right now at 7.714. That's going to have her conclude in 4th place, which means the winner of the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge is Weston Anderson in Grave Digger. Challenge win of the series. Let's hear from our winner.
You nailed a beautiful moonwalk across this track. Is that challenging to do?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if you guys saw me. I was all herky-jerky on the throttle that second attempt that I did there, but it worked out in the end. I tried to get this truck as upset as I could on the other side over here. I actually let it touch the front of the chassis before I brought it back down.
Seat grab, Indy. Let's get loud if you're ready to see some massive air. Yet another wow moment. Get ready, pull out those phones. They're about to show us their biggest and best stunts. These are the moments that you don't want to miss.
Monster Jam fans, you heard 612. Make sure you take out those phones. We want you to follow us at Monster Jam across all of our social media platforms. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and yes, even TikTok. So use that hashtag Monster Jam when posting these big air moments.
The lazy boy. Another backflip. Up next is the best trick competition. Each one of these riders are going to hit the ramp and have one attempt at flying from one side of the arena all the way to the other, showcasing to us their biggest and best tricks yet. As soon as they land, it's time for you to pull out your phone, scan the QR code up on the leaderboard so you can get to judgeszone.com. Once you get there, you're going to enter the letters OSU, hit submit, and then you will slide the BKT tire up or down to the score that you...
We're gonna kick things off with Kenny Haskell from Boston, Massachusetts. Kenny has been riding since a young age of 5 years old. He's living out a childhood dream every time he takes to the track. He is the proud dad of 2 young kiddos and excited to be with you today. We got a bar hop.
Now's the time. Pull out those phones, scan that QR code above your head, get to judgeszone.com and lock in that score.
Kenny Haskell kicking off the episode. Brett has been riding for an impressive 18 years. He has traveled all over the country, all over the world doing what he loves. Most notably, actually in Japan. We spoke to him a little bit earlier today about his experience in Japan. He was on a multi-week tour doing what he loves, much like his other colleagues who have traveled everywhere doing this very unique career where they get to soar through the air. Bar hop layout and fishermen as well. A huge tail whip.
Go ahead and lock in that score.
Secret Superman, no man.
Score.
Grave Digger's winning so far.
To have with Hunter Sousa and Earthshaker. Then we have El Toro Locos, Armando. Great speed, great consistency. Again, I think we lost count of how many revolutions he was doing. You can take it up on that super glue to the action replay for a reminder of that. If you're looking really closely, he actually has the steering wheel. To read in Scooby-Doo, she was a little bit more conservative on the start. You can see it up there on that super glue to the action replay. She swings that truck a little wide, is a little bit more reserved before finding what we call the pocket, the sweet spot on the dirt to really get those revolutions going, starting to accelerate that truck. Score on the video board right now is that score to beat by Weston Anderson and Grave Digger with an 8.512. And the score for Scooby-Doo is 8.653. We have a new leader. Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack. Very tenacious with that donut presentation. Starts off with a little bit of a trouble getting into that. He did not go down without a fight. He revolved one more time. You can see that up there, that super glue to the action replay. That first attempt that I was talking about, but then continued on with the revolutions to get some solid momentum there. You can see it in Jurassic Attack, a 7.184. That's good enough to put emotions to ensure that the truck does not roll onto the side. Good enough to put in weekend, trying to get into that pocket and get enough traction that's needed to get those revolutions going. You can see it up there on the super glue to the action replay. He actually balances quite well on those side 2 BKT tires, a testament to his professionalism and control that he is able to showcase here. Scores coming in on the video board right now of 4.95 right now. Slide that BKT tire up or down and click submit. You can see it up there, that super glue to the action replay, a very similar issue to what Frank Crowell and Stone Crusher just experienced wasn't able to get those revolutions going and find that pocket. Not without trying, though. We did see Armando Castro try for that second round. Scores coming in up on the video board right now. A 5.8 on 5.
Scooby-Doo won. Scooby-Doo won.
You can see it up there on that super glue to the action replay. Just a reminder of that freestyle run. He utilized the entirety of the track, used the full 75 seconds allotted to him here in Monster Jam
Freestyle now.
You got a few more seconds to lock in the scores. You can actually see them coming in on the video board right now at 6.011. That's going to be your score to beat in Monster Jam Freestyle.
Competition is your last chance to score our drivers at judgeszone.com.
Chad Tingler in a zombie, showing us all how to soar through the air, getting some of those big wow moments that we crave here at Monster Jam. So much that the zombie was actually falling apart as he was soaring through the air. An aggressive freestyle by Chad Tingler in Zombie. You can see it up there on that super glue to the action replay for a reminder of that freestyle run. You, the Monster Jam fans, are in charge. So make sure you're sliding that BKT tire up or down and clicking submit. We're going to remind you right now the current score to be held by Stone Crusher, 6.011. And the score for Zombie is a 7.479. From Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. A very impressive Monster Jam freestyle run. Some huge air, big moments. He soars through the air at one point, goes into a stoppie, balances on the front two BKT tires after having such tremendous momentum. Just take a look at that super glue to the action replay. What an impressive ride, courtesy of Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Take a look up the video board, reminding you right now that current score to beat held by Zombie at 7.479. And the score for El Toro Loco is a 9.13. Down on the track and out of that truck for all of you amazing Scooby-Doo fans. You got a few more seconds to make your voices heard and lock in those scores. If you need another glue to the action replay, these drivers, they're really throwing down here in Monster Jam Freestyle. A lot of big air, a lot of aggression. Take a look at that sky wheelie that she sticks the landing. An 8.246. That's going to put her... It had a nose wheelie. It had everything that you're looking for in a Monster Jam freestyle variations. wow moments. Let's hear it once again for Weston Anderson in a grave digger. Make sure you are making your voices heard. Sliding that BKT tire up or down. Flip and submit. We're going to remind everybody that current score being that 9.175. Currently held by El Toro Loco. And the score for grave digger is... your freestyle winner!
A solid.
He won the whole event, guys.
Sky Willie's overall beautiful
won the whole
freestyle.
event.
Ryan, how are you feeling right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit winded right now. We had a couple trucks go down early. I was raised by Dennis Anderson. If we're going into freestyle, there's a couple trucks down. I'm gonna drive that truck until it cannot go anymore. And hey, I did that just for you Columbus fans right there, baby.
33 overall event championships. What would your father, Dennis Anderson, who created Grave Digger, say right now if he were here to witness this?
He'd probably cry. I'm on the verge of crying every weekend whenever I go home, and that old man is sitting on the couch or even in the shop, and he says I'm proud of me for what I'm doing. I'm just out here trying to carry on the legacy, and hey, Grave Digger's been around for 41 years. I hope I'm around for 41 years to support Grave Digger for the rest of my life. Columbus, did y'all have fun at Monster Jam today, baby, or what?
Car was in the video.
And this is what happens after Monster Jam.
Yep. They're putting all the cars away.
Yep.
Thanks for
For
watching.
the World Finals.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.